Hello and welcome to the next production of the Panther Broadcast Channel.
Centralia High School has multiple new staff members this year. Two of our reporters interviewed two of them for this edition of Panther Broadcast Channel.
Did you teach anywhere else before this?
Yeah, before I was here, I taught at Sturgeon Elementary School. I taught K-8 PE, and I coached varsity boys basketball.
How would you compare teaching younger children to teaching more mature children?
Oh, I mean, the elementary school is a lot louder. It was a lot different. I mean, the kids were everywhere bouncing off the walls. You guys come in most of the time like zombies, pretty tired in the morning, and then by the end of the day, you're crazy. So, no, it's great. I love it here, and I'm really lucky to be here with you guys.
Mr. Larson, how do you feel about your coworkers, whether they be teachers, coaches, or other staff members?
Oh, I feel like I'm lucky to be here. We have a great staff here at Centralia, and you guys as students are lucky to have teachers that care so much about you guys. I see teachers in here putting in a lot of extra hours before and after school. I feel like you guys should look at that as a blessing.
All right, now for the final secret question. Do you happen to know the high school alma mater?
I have no idea what the high school alma mater is. The answer would be no.
Would you mind singing your high school alma mater?
I don't know what my high school alma mater is.
Your college alma mater?
Also don't know that song.
Sturgeon's alma mater?
Nope. 0 for 4 on alma maters.
So, Mrs. Cupp, have you taught anywhere else before this?
I actually taught preschool for 5.5 years in Hallsville in Columbia.
If you were to compare the students at the last place you taught and students that you teach now, how would you compare them?
Well, my last students were much younger. They were 3 and 4. So I'd like to say there was lots of differences, but you know, certain days, some days are better than others. They were definitely a lot less independent than high school students. But they are alike in a lot of ways as well. So,
how would you compare the faculty members just from the preschool building to here?
I think that a lot of times preschool teachers in smaller schools don't see it as a career as much as just a job. The reason I actually left that job is because it was my career. I thought that was, I put everything into it. They didn't necessarily do that. Here, the teachers and the faculty, this is their career, and so they take it a lot more seriously, and it's a lot more professional than when I taught preschool.
Centralia Homecoming took place on October 6, 2017 with our game against Monroe City. We created a short compilation of the activities that took place during the week.
The CHS cheerleaders qualified the Missouri State Championships by placing second place at districts on July 20th. A reporter went to interview Rebecca Kropp, Heaven Goodman, Cheyenne Whithouse, and Mitchell Jennings as they prepared for the state performance on October 28th.
Tell me about state.
We have 2 different competitions that we go to. The first is regionals, which is in July, and the second is state, the one we're getting ready to go to, where we perform a routine we've been practicing since April. We perform it in front of a panel of judges, and we compete against a bunch of different schools, and we're judged on how we do, and we potentially get awards and recognition for it. It's really pressuring at first, but once you get out on the floor, it's like you're so excited and you just want to tell everyone, hey, we're here, this is who we are, this is how we do things, and we've practiced really hard to be here, and we're going to show you what we can do. So, let's say this for us. What's the difference between JV and varsity?
JV and varsity, the difference would be JV maybe just, if you're a JV cheerleader, there were some things that maybe you just needed a little more work on at tryouts, whether it was your jumps or your motions, just simple things that we need to work on before you're ready for varsity.
How does a person join cheerleading?
Process of elimination, but it's like a process of, like, we have to do a cheer, 2 chants, and a dance.
Next up in today's broadcast is an interview with our September and October students of the month.
Lauren Morris, I'm the student of the month for October.
I'm Kelsey Yeager, and I am the student of the month for September 2017.
How did you become student of the month?
Mrs. Fadler turned in an application for me to be recommended for student of the month, along with another couple students, and I was chosen by Mr. Smith to be student of the month.
Mrs. Higginson nominated me. I think she did it because I'm a hard worker and I'm involved in like Key Club, so she sees how I work a lot.
And how was your reaction?
I thought I was getting detention the whole time.
I was a little surprised that she nominated me, just because like I don't like talk to her a whole lot. So like other people in like math classes, they'll like ask her for help a lot, and I just kind of like sit and like, probably because I just understand it off the bat, so like I don't talk to her any of like the extra time, just because like I don't ask her for help.
Particularly stressful as I'm working not only a part-time job, but I'm actually forcing myself to apply for school for the military.
For me, it's been like, there's been like weeks where I get stressed, but at times, pretty chill.
In honor of the spookiest month of the year, we took an inside look at the creepiest location on CHS campus, the Spooky Closet of Mystery.
Ooh.
I saw the face of Satan himself in there.
It was weird. There was an apple painting, a really gross sink.
Could you describe the apple painting?
It was like a basket of apples that just overturned. There was like 5,000 apples in the basket.
It's really soon to be talking about this, but I was taken to the spooky closet and there was a wheelchair. There was a photograph of apples. There was a bunny rabbit sticker.
Two members of the Panther Broadcast Channel team went on a trip to McDonald's to review their new buttermilk crispy tenders.
Recently, McDonald's came out with the new buttermilk crispy tenders, if I'm correct. And today, we're skipping school. Try these puppies out. They better be worth my time.
What's McDonald's? Okay.
Can I get a 10-piece buttermilk chicken tender pack? So here we are, guys, back from McDonald's, and we have the 10-piece buttermilk crispy tenders here in our possession.
Really, I must say, this is a quite beautiful box. It's really probably one of the best boxes I've ever seen come out of McDonald's. It's really, really nice. So I guess we should probably get to the unboxing.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now I'm pretty sure it opens.
It looks like you push it down.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some
And it comes up two
some
pieces.
nice mechanics right there. Oh wow, look at that.
these tenders.
Look at that.
Get this close-up shot, cameraman. Look at that.
That's really nice.
Beautiful shot.
So first, let's do a chicken tendy with no sauce.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Put it.
Mmm. A little tough on my end. I don't know about you. Now I must say they did a really good job because they are crispy, like they say. Except it also doesn't compromise flavor or juiciness. Really got to give them props on that end. You know?
Yeah, I really do taste a lot of that crispiness, and I can taste a lot of the breading. The breading is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the buttermilkness or whatever that is, but oh my goodness gracious! Yeah.
So now that we have our sauces of choices, we can
see how it blends. All right, dip it.
Mm-hmm. Now with the barbecue sauce, I feel like it does blend really well together.
See, I'm kind of on the opposite end with the sweet and sour sauce. Excuse me. I don't feel like it quite blends as well as like maybe say the nuggets do with the sweet and sour sauce, but maybe it does with the barbecue sauce. I don't.
It's just kind of like that smoky flavor, kind of, you know, with the spices on the chicken tender.
Yeah, definitely.
It really mixes together real well. So yeah, I think overall rating, if we're going, I say off a 10-point scale, I give this a solid 7.5 chicken tenders.
Yeah, I was thinking a 7 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I base that rating mostly off, you know, the box is really nice. You know, it's got really well presented. They're really crispy. They really sell on all the things they advertise are really true, and it really mixes pretty well with the sweet and sour sauce now that I think about it. So that'll close up this review. Thanks for watching.
The cross-country team competed in districts on October 28th to qualify for state. We had two of our reporters talk with Coach Waterman, Kyle Haskell, Mary Benoit, and Delaney Mass.
How long have you been coaching cross-country?
For Centralia, this is my third year coaching cross-country. I did help out at an all-school girl in Kansas City called St. Teresa's for a year as well. So 3 as a head and 1 year as an assistant.
How many years have you been running cross-country? 1.
I've been running for 4 years now, so ever since my freshman year I've been on the team.
How has cross country affected your high school career?
I mean, it's affected it positively because I got to make new friends. How has the team evolved over the last couple of years?
Last few years, it's grown. I think my first year I started at 15 people. Last year we had 20, and then this year we had up to 28.
What was your favorite meet?
My favorite meet would probably have to be at Lynn, and that was in my freshman year because Lynn is either a mud pit or it's super bone dry, and it was this kid's last meet of the year. I guess he was leaving school early or something. So he told us at the start line, I'm going to penguin slide down one of these hills. And, you know, no one believed him. And I was right behind him. And then we get to the final hill at Lynn, and it's super muddy, and he just belly slides the whole way down the hill and then just like rolls around in the mud for a bit and got up and started running again.
Tell us about cross country going to districts.
So districts is this Saturday, the 28th. It's at Bowling Green. All the varsity kids ran the race, the same course, on Friday, this past Friday. Both boys and girls have good shots at individual awards, meaning the top 15 get to go to state. I'm hoping at least 3 or 4 from each team go individually, and then both the boys team and the girls team have a chance to finish in the top 2. And if they finish in the top 2, the whole team gets to go to state. So,
would you recommend cross country to others?
Yeah, I know it's a lot of running and running sucks, but the people make it fun. Will you continue to run cross country? Probably. Tell us about your experience.
Cross country's always been a family thing, so it's gone from 5 people to 30, so it's definitely been an amazing experience to watch the team grow, but I'm glad to see that the team has never lost its family aspect.
Congratulations to Caitlin Earhart, Derek Calhoun, and Patrick Finnegan on qualifying for the state cross country meet, which took place on November 4th in Jefferson City. Now it's time for your
Man on the Street. Thank you for watching the Panther Broadcast Channel.
Tune in next time to see more.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
If you don't, I'm going to come after you.
Oh God.
I'll come too.
Okay, find that spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Choky beat.
The build up to it. Or we just make a video on us painting it. 'Cause I want to paint it.
Looks really creepy.
How you feeling after that experience?
Oh, you know, a little dirty, a little dusty.
Oh, it's all
Oh no.
shorts.
Oh no.